creatures, creeps, cretins, and ghouls. Tonight on Dr. Zombo's World, Zounds from the flip side, we got a very fantastic guest, Eric Oberto, a man of many hats, producer, musician, actor. I mean, he's got everything going on for him. And if you don't know who he is, you fucking better, because he's fucking amazing. How are you doing tonight, Eric?
I'm doing fucking amazing, apparently.
Well, that's good to hear. I like to make sure all my guests are nice and comfortable.
Well, you know, I am. I'm perfectly comfortable and ready to go.
Well, we're going to be checking out one of your videos. Apparently, this was in Amityville Cult. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, the Amityville Cult deal, you know, that's sort of what sort of jump-started me back into the entertainment scenario, and I had this part in the film and did some behind-the-scenes work, and then decided we wanted me to write a song for it, and that went well. Everybody liked the song. It was received well, and I decided to do a video, and I hadn't directed or edited a video ever in my life, and so we just dove in head first, and this is the end result, the video you're going to see. And the cool news is that I just found out that it won Best Music Video in the Austin After Dark Film Festival, which is fucking awesome. So
that is fucking amazing. I saw that today. I was looking it up, and yeah, what was it? The After Dark Film Festival.
Austin After Dark. Yeah, it's like a 13 or 14-year-old festival. I was hoping to get, you know, acknowledged and expect a win. So that was cool.
No, congratulations.
Thanks.
And it's worth it, because all the videos I've seen that you've put out are just very well done, meticulous. And the music just hits your ear like a freight train. You know, it's smooth, it's dark, but it's got edge, it's got bite, it's got teeth. I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a little it's quite a bit different than the old stuff I used to do in Tungsten Coil, which was really straight up like experimental industrial in the beginning, and then turned to hard rock, metal, industrial. This is straight up dark wave, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, fucking perfect, man. I hope you keep this, everything you got going. I mean, I see that you got a couple films coming up. Yeah,
so the most recent song I released is Closer Than Ever Before, which that's playing behind me right now. And that I did with Eric Gustafson of Adoration Destroyed. And I got that in an upcoming Hollywood film called Malibu Horror Story, which is a fucking awesome film. Like I'm so excited to be in it. And I came on board as an executive producer as well. And it just won its 45th award. It's doing the film circuit right now. Yeah, it's winning not only horror awards, but best film, best director, best editing, best special effects. It's like winning. So I got the entire credit scroll for that film as well. So I'm super excited about that. And then I assume the other thing you're talking about is, so I just completed my first script. I wrote a film called Sleep, and I've passed it around a few places, and the feedback I've got is way more than I ever expected to get. So now I'm just stupid enough to go ahead and star in the thing, play 2 supporting roles, direct it, produce it, edit it, do the colorist work, score it, and then I'm writing a new song for it. I'm an idiot.
Man, I wouldn't say idiot. You're just going to load yourself up.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. I saw the trailer for Malibu Horror Story today. Yeah. It looks really good. I mean, really good.
That is world class. You know, it's like $1 million budget film, so it's you know 100 times more budget than Amityville, but still a very small budget, and it looks high budget. They kicked ass.
Yeah, it looked it. Hey, it's $1 million more than I spend on my show. So hey.
Yeah, right. It's a step up for me as well. Quite an upgrade.
Right. There's a couple other projects you've been working on. One of them was Bloody and Bruised.
Yeah, wow, thanks for bringing that up. That's really cool. It's back from my that's my Austin, Texas days, where Tungsten Coil started in Detroit, but within a year we moved to Austin, and everything just took off from there. So there was this club, the infamous club known as the Back Room, And the
Yeah.
back room was like this crazy heavy metal bar, and it reminded me of Detroit. It was the craziest thing I could find in Austin. So like that's where I made my home, and that's where Tungsten Coil did their first show ever. And we played one show, and next thing you know, we got on this festival circuit called Bloodfest, which was like an S&M bondage industrial bands on Real Sex 2. That's how long ago that was. So that all started at the back room. So they called me up. I got to provide them with footage from that actual show, which I surprisingly had because it was on Austin Access TV. And then I got interviewed for the deal, and it's really cool. And there's a lot of really awesome artists, local and national, involved in this. It's supposed to come out next year, and I'm excited about that one as well.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. I saw the trailer for that today too, and I thought that looked really fucking good. I'm gonna ask you about one other, and feel free to tell me to shut the fuck up if I bring up anything you can't talk about.
Fucking fine, no problem.
The Red River Expressway Killer.
Yeah, so Red River Expressway Killer is the crew that brought you Amityville Cult. So I am just an associate producer on there. I was on a much higher level, but I really decided to go a different way because I wanted to prove that I could do this film sleep, and I knew it was going to need all of my attention. And then I got involved in Malibu and a producer level, which I didn't expect to do, but such a good movie, I couldn't help it. So I decided to just take a smaller role in there. So this film, though, is all filmed in Texas and Oklahoma. It's got a really cool sort of serial killer kind of vibe. And the whole idea is the Red River connects Oklahoma and Texas. But in this film, the Red River is basically the blood that is spilt along the I-35 corridor while the killer is on his path.
Nice.
It's a pretty cool concept. And I think it's going to end up really well. So that one got delayed because that crew did another film called Goatman that just finished. There's like this Texas legend of Goatman, and it's based on that. So I think it'll be next year that Red River Expressway Killer shows itself, but it'll be worth the wait, I think.
Okay. I hope you don't mind me throwing out little stuff there. I want to make sure that my audience knows exactly what you got coming, so they got something to look forward to. Now, Sleep, I cannot wait. So, what do you think in timeline on that?
So, we're aiming to film in the fall or early winter because the mood that I want is that sort of cold nighttime thing. Because the character, he's loosely based on myself, right about what you know. So he's like this tortured artist, and he's suffering from sleep deprivation, comes from a fucked up childhood and this abusive relationship with his father. And he basically smokes cloves one after the other, lighting one off the next, drinks full glasses of bourbon all day, and bumps coke in the morning to wake up. And he's pretty much, yeah, right, exactly. I know this guy.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a recluse, and basically because he doesn't sleep and he's constantly altering his brain, he starts to hear voices talking to him, and his mind splits into three quadrants. One of them's a manifestation of his abusive father, and that father basically talks him into killing his friend and his fiance and then himself. And it's deep and dark, but it's crazy and witty, and it's got good humor to it, and it's like this real weird balance. I can't believe I wrote it. I don't know where the hell it came from.
Well, I'm sure you do know where it came from,
well,
but at the same time.
That I could put it on paper. I've never even, most of the things I've done in my life, I didn't have any experience doing. So I guess it's not new, but it's just weird. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. I mean, just the couple conversations that we've had, I'm just intrigued by you, your persona, and what you do. You do it so well, and you do it so passionate. I'm honored. I'm absolutely honored to be able to show your video tonight and get to see all the behind the scenes of things happening. So.
Well, I super appreciate that. And I will say as well, though, I just randomly came across your show, and I don't even remember what it was. I saw a post or something, but when I watched it for the first time, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I had this feeling like, wow, this is so unique and so different than the mold of what's going out there. So I'm trying to push the compliments back at you. I'm super impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you.
When we talked about doing this, I'm like, of course I want to do this. Like, there's no question, because you're doing something different than others, and it's really good and it's well done, and it comes from a deep spot. You can tell in your inner being. And most people are just doing what everyone else is or what they think they're supposed to do, and you're just doing what you want to do, and I love that.
Hey, maybe that's why we get along. We do what we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, this is amazing. Eric Oberto, everyone, go check out everything he's doing. He is all over the place. He's on Spotify, YouTube. You can find him on Facebook. You can find all of his interviews. You could go to Eric Oberto. Actually, you say it. What's the best site to find you at? So I don't fuck it up.
I like just ericoberto.com, ERICOBERTO.com, because, social media is so crowded with some stupid shit. You got to do it. It's part of the thing. But my website will link you anywhere you want to go, and there's some deeper dive, and I'm starting to add more content to there, and I'm about to start my venture into voice acting. I'm doing my demo this weekend is when I start it, and I'm doing something else I've never done before, but everything will be updated there, and then any of my social media pages you can get from there, and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, just go there and sign up and put your email address in. I'll keep you informed, and we're going to be starting a VIP group as well in the near future, where I'm going to divulge more of my behind the scenes and just kind of have cool conversations with people that like cool art, and just be part of something.
Well, perfect, man. It has been great having you on. An absolute honor. I'm going to let you bring the video. So what are we watching again, Eric?
We are about to be engulfed in the video known as Darkness Never Lies, which again is the first video I've ever done. Just won the Austin After Dark Film Festival. It was in Amityville called The Film. I fucking love it. I hope you do as well. Darkness Never Lies.
And here we go.
Take a good look around you with that fear inside. There's no one around you, no one by your side. It always surrounds you, and you just can't hide. Keep looking around you. Darkness never lies. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's a one-way ticket to the dark side. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's a one-way ticket to the dark side. Run out of time. It was never about you. That was all in your mind. You'll be looking around you for some sacred sign. There's nothing to show you. This is the end of the ride. You come to the this world alone? Or are you gonna leave alone? You can try to run, you can try to hide, but time is simply not on your side. Sun may set, the curtain will fall, but in the end, darkness will